So this episode is a mess, a huge mush of clips that I filmed, but if you've been watching for a while you'll know that that's not uncommon for me. So without further ado, I hope you enjoy another one of my crazy, messy videos.
I would change my ways, I know for sure.
It is a new day. Okay. Alfred and Dad are working on the chicken coop and Mum and Ozzy are out in the back moving the chickens. So yeah, I don't have much to say.
What?
Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
I mean, nothing happened really.
Bike wheels. Mum and Ozzy are moving the chickens. The chickens have some fresh grass. So how's it going? Well, I don't know.
Yeah, we just ate.
You just got here.
Yeah, I covered this so the chickens don't scratch in it.
Uh-huh.
Then we're going to move them.
We're going to move it.
Where are you moving them?
What did you say, Rosie? To the side?
That side.
To the side, apparently.
Over there?
Yeah, there.
So unfortunately one of our chickens died. When was it that the other one died? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, something like that.
So 2 weeks ago a different chicken died and now this one died. I'm not going to show it obviously, but we have absolutely no idea why, but it's not a very good sign. It's a big shame. The chicken is still warm, so she died just a moment ago, but it's a shame. Definitely a shame. Don't know why it's happening. Do you have any ideas?
Well, I think the most common reason is coccidiosis, which is parasite.
Oh.
I think it's the last year's one. We had the two good ones.
I honestly don't know, to be honest.
One of the first one who was sitting on eggs last year.
Okay, yeah.
So
oh,
what-
you think it's one of her? One
Yeah.
of those? That's a shame.
It is.
What are you going to do with her?
I want to have a look inside to see her liver. That tells me a lot about
Yeah, what it could have been.
it. Yeah. And then if the liver is okay, I will probably give it to pigs.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's hard.
Well, I have absolutely nothing else to say. I don't know really what else to say, but it's a shame.
Well, it is. Of course it is.
How old was she? So she was
2
just
years.
2 years old. So you're going to move the fence over there?
Yeah.
A significant light, just where it was needed. Gleaming black as night, cloistered in just
I'm making kind of sieve for compost. For sieving compost.
Noise.
faces merge and change, but your face remains the same. The swallows will be here by dawn. When we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how we felt.
This is how it goes. It's made to measure for this wheelbarrow. The idea is that we will put our kind of compost on top of it and sieve it through, because in the compost that is here are lots of stones, rocks, all sorts of things, so that should make it finer. I made little sides so it can't slide off sideways.
But it's not as easily.
Yeah, so you can move it this way, but it can't slide off. So hopefully it will work.
It's raining a bit, or snowing, so we're going to only do it for a bit. Try first one.
There's some nice grubs for the chickens. Look at that.
Oops.
Yeah, all the nice things you don't want there, okay? The little seedlings, the weeds are coming through. But that's all right.
Well, at least I got out those pieces. Well,
Yes, we have lots of
weeds.
baby weeds, but this is quite nice.
These grubs are for chickens.
Hi. So I've been editing a caravan episode just now, and Dad's been making a lot of noise in the big room. So I figured that I would pick up the camera and go see what he's doing, because I don't know what he's doing. So let's go see together. Hi.
Hi,
What are you doing?
jdeme tam.
What was all that noise?
Čištění, začišťování rohů a takových těch bumps tady na tom.
Could you say that in English?
Can I say it in English?
Yeah.
Is the camera on?
Yeah.
What?
You had no idea the camera was on?
I don't know, maybe just holding it.
No, it's on.
No. Preparing the floor
Right.
for the tiles, for which it needs to be as even as possible, so whatever concrete bumps should be scraped off, and also the corners should be free of any lumps.
You're like pitch black on the camera. Now they could see your face.
Hello.
So wait, did you say you're going to be painting, like putting some penetration thing on it?
Yeah, just to stop the dust.
Oh, okay,
You know.
yeah.
So after I sweep it now, then I'll double check that it's okay, and then I'll vacuum it, and then I'll paint it with the penetration.
Okay.
And
So
then it
Ozzy's...
will be done for the master of the tiles.
Let's hope that he's going to be good at doing tiles.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Ozzy's room looks really good though.
This room is still wet on the top, by the ceiling, that first arch.
Yeah.
So I would rather wait with painting.
Oh yeah,
or-
definitely.
Right? So maybe we'll do the floor before.
So wait.
Ideally, it would be to paint it first and then do the floor, obviously.
Yeah. So is this where your bestie's going to be sleeping?
Hopefully, yeah.
Hi, it's Editing Carolina again. I'm sure you've all really missed me, but what I meant by that is Dad's friend. If you're watching this, hi, Dad's friend is going to be coming over next month, and he's going to be staying over for a couple of days, and we're trying to get Ozzy's room ready for when he comes over, because we have no other room for him to be staying in, so we figured, okay, Dad's friend will sleep in Ozzy's room while he's here, and hopefully it'll be warm enough because there's no heating in there at the moment, so hopefully it'll be warm enough weather that the room's fine for sleeping in. I don't know. Yeah, just thought I'd explain that. We're trying to get Ozzy's room done as soon as possible because of that reason. Is it going to be warm enough in here?
Providing there's like 25 degrees outside, then it will be pleasantly cold in this room. Providing it's gonna be the same weather we've got now, it's gonna be
chilly.
unpleasantly cold in
Yeah.
this room.
It looks nice. Is that light always going to stay there?
No, the light's going.
Yeah, it's ugly, isn't it?
It's office light.
Yeah, it's horrible. Well, okay, I thought I'd just have a look at what the noise was. Okay, Ozzy. Can't even see you. There you go. Do you want to tell them what we're doing?
We're going on a walk, that's all I know.
Yeah.
When the stars glow bright, the summer's old. In the misty bright moonlight I were told, when the storm is raging in your head, when you feel there's nothing more ahead, the hills they seem all green but they hide all the monsters, and you kept holding my hand as you reached for water. On the hills by the lake you were chasing your dream, and I gave you a rose that you kept on seeing, kept on seeing.
So I'm looking a little bit rough right now. Wasn't feeling too well today. But Mum and Ozzy are about to do some work in the back garden, so I'm just gonna follow them and record some of it. Not gonna do too much today. Just not feeling too well. But yeah, gonna go do some of that. Yeah, basically it's a sifter for all of that old manure and dirt. Because there's lots of rocks and there's lots of plastic and metal in it, so they sift it through. And then they dump it over there on some of the planting beds. And oh wait, oh my god, we never talked about what happened to the chickens. So they had parasites. They had some bugs laid eggs in their feathers, and Mum had been dusting them with diatomaceous earth. Yeah, well, they dusted the chickens with that into their feathers, all of them, twice now, and it seems to have helped much more. They even started laying more eggs. They sort of dipped in their egg laying, and now it's picking back up a little bit, so that's nice. But yeah, that's pretty much all. That one chicken that died, we don't really know what she had, to be honest. Well, no, I think she had water belly, but I'm not too sure why she had it. But the parasite infestation in their feathers, that was probably brought from the chickens that we bought a couple of months ago. So you want to have the sheep back there?
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone knows we want to get sheep.
Yes, I want to get dairy sheep. It's East Frisians.
Shouldn't it be the same way as when you make milk? I mean, cow's butter.
Yes, but the sheep milk, same like goat's milk, doesn't. The cream doesn't
sit on the top.
Sit on top
Oh,
that easily.
okay.
So I have to figure out how.
Can you put it like through a cheesecloth, maybe?
No, I think you just have to let it sit for longer.
Oh, okay.
I will have to find out how to do it, because butter is quite important in our
House,
kitchen.
yeah.
House. Yeah, so.
Yeah. But you got some milk from the
Yeah.
farmer that lives nearby and you tried it and it was good.
Yeah.
And does he have the same sheep?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's good
So
then.
we can obviously, when it's autumn and it's breeding season for them, we can take our sheep to his
Yeah, that's true.
ram to have babies.
So you planting right now?
Yeah, I need to plant all of them. I need to plant these poor seedlings.
Is that gelugna?
No, it's broccoli and a curly cabbage, you call.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I love curly
And
cabbage.
then onions, but I need more soil here.
Oh, hi. Heavy.
Ready?
So I'm now about to start working on the other part of dinner. Main bit of it is already pre-made. I'm just gonna boil the potatoes, but I've realized that I'm not really showing you guys too much of the cooking that I'm doing in these past few videos, and I'm very aware of that. I think for a while I wasn't sure if people really enjoy watching me do that, but I think I'm gonna include it a bit more again. You have to ignore my fringe, it's just all over the place. But anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna show you what we're having for dinner today. It's one of the best meals ever, and it's literally like 3 ingredients. A couple of ingredients, but it's like one of the easiest things ever to make. It's so delicious. So I'm gonna show you. So in this pot right here, we have potatoes that we're gonna start boiling. And this is the main meal. It's carrots. And we either do it with pretty much any meat. Today it's pork, but I think originally it's done with chicken. But it's carrots and a meat, pork or chicken, even rabbit, or you know. I wouldn't suggest beef, but anyways. You cook that with water and salt and onion for a while until it becomes a little bit like brothy. You have it with potatoes, but you actually add a little bit of flour to this to make it a little bit like saucy. But it's honestly one of the best meals ever. But yeah, I'm gonna boil those now. So I just put about a tablespoon of flour in here, and I'm just gonna add some water, and then you're just gonna mix it up until it's like a runny paste, or just so that there's no chunks of flour in it really. Okay, I don't know how else to angle the camera so you can see me and the pot, but It's boiling, so I'm gonna add the flour. The potatoes are done. So yeah. So here's the little flour mixture. And it's just basically gonna thicken it up a little bit. Get a little saucy. So that's what we're looking for. Is he mashing it up?
I just really like it this way. And it gets all the sauce. It's very nice. Thank you so much.
Isn't this just one of the simplest meals ever?
Yeah. And it's great.
It's
Yeah.
very delicious. Got a hat on.
Yeah.
Lovely. Yeah, it's super tasty.
Produška na kongeckou tu. Jako tu bednu.
Good morning. I just had a shower, so my hair is completely wet, but today's morning is so beautiful. It's cool, like the grass is a little bit wet, but like it's a blue sky. It's beautiful today. Beautiful morning. I thought that I'd kind of share what's gonna happen today. Today, our bricklayer, the guy that kind of comes over and helps work on the house, he's going to be tiling the hallway. We actually wanted to get this done some time ago, but it kept getting postponed. But today is the day, and I don't know if he's going to do the whole hallway today. I'm assuming not. But yeah, he's gonna start doing that, which is pretty exciting. But there was one thing I need to mention. The tiles that I showed that we were going to be using for the hallway, that we got secondhand for pretty cheap, and we liked the colour of them, but we found out that they were actually pretty bent and they were very wonky, so we couldn't use them, unfortunately. So now we have loads of tiles that we don't know what to do with. Some of them were okay, but nowhere near enough that we would need for the whole hallway. So we tried to find some more. Mum found some other tiles for a decent price in the hardware store, so me and Dad went to go get them, but they weren't there. So then we figured out that we have to drive like an hour to a different shop to get the tiles. But in the meantime, before we were going to go there, I need to stop in a different shop to get myself some supplies for the caravan. And while we were there, I spotted some tiles that they had on a sale that were really good, like they were exactly what we were looking for. So we just went for those. I'm going to show you what the tiles are. They're pretty big, but they're like a peachy kind of colour. We kind of wanted like a brick sort of tone in the hallway. But anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. I hope that made a bit of sense, but I'm gonna go show you the tiles. Man, today's morning is so beautiful. I really needed this. Also, one quick update on this room. As you can see, it's all getting even more patched up. It's looking a lot smoother. Like, I can't believe like there were so many stones and bricks showing. And the doorway is actually becoming like a doorway. So that's pretty nice. But yeah, this room is slowly coming together. And this is the hallway that's gonna get tiled today. So these are the ones that we were originally going to use, but lots of them are bent, so we can't use them. So the ones that we ended up buying are these ones over here. As you can see, they're quite similar. These ones are just a little bit more peachy, and they're a lot bigger. So those are going to go in the hallway. Yeah, I really look forward to not having blue and green walls in this house because it's just horrible. That's all for today's morning. Pippin's whining outside, so I'm gonna go check on him. But anyways, I'm gonna stop talking. Hope you're having a great morning. Hi, it's me again. I just wanted to say the bricklayer didn't end up coming that day. I'm not going to get into detail why. I think I can actually explain later. But anyways, he didn't come to do the tiling. And so the only thing that I filmed that day was bread and soup that I made. So, on to the next day. Okay, hi. I just wanted to briefly say, Pippin wants to join as well, that yesterday there was no tiling done. He didn't come over because of reasons, I'm not going to bother getting into that, but it wasn't done yesterday, so he's going to start doing the tiling today. And I'm also going to go on a little bike ride that I thought I'd film. Mum is currently working in the forests around here. She's planting trees. That's like her job, to plant trees in the forests around here, and I'm gonna go bike ride to her and bring her her lunch, coffee. So I thought I'd film that. So yeah.
Set myself aside, lead the way on this trial. If you don't know the way, we can stop and make a change. I know we walk for days, losing hope, fading love. This night will be okay, waking up to another day.
Hello, everybody. Okay. Hi. So, okay, I have got to start that over. Okay. Okay. Hi, everybody. So, I'm in the big room right now where the guy was going to begin tiling. Here's the thing. He didn't get that much done today because he was also working on the walls in here. But this is what it's looking like. It's weird to think that the whole hallway is gonna look like that. It's pretty exciting though. But yeah, hallway is getting done. Very exciting. Very exciting. I don't have any other words. So I'm all over the place. It's looking good. Hi, this is really last minute. I'm editing this episode, but right now it is the 29th, and if you guys know, if you watched the last episode, on the 29th I got a baking order from our electrician because he's having a celebration and he asked if I could make him a bunch of golache for him. So that's what I'm doing right now. Got some dough ball babies right here. I'm going to start doing, I think, the plum jam ones, and then I'm going to do a whole other batch, which are the poppy seed filling, and then I've got a quark filling one, but Thought I'd just update you. Hi. So I actually ended up having some dough left over, so I just made like little buns, and there were a couple of the colata left over, so left them here for the family. But otherwise, it was all a success. He said they were good. Got paid actually more than what I was supposed to. He was aware of that though. Just like a little tip. Yeah, that all went well. And then later in the day, I think we found out that the tiles weren't done properly. Mummy, what exactly happened to the tiles?
Well, he used some new gadgets that didn't work, so the tiles didn't stick to the glue.
Oh, okay.
So we have to redo it.
Okay, yeah, so he used some new tools so the tiles didn't stick to the glue, so he had to redo it. And apparently he's already redone it though. I'm not too sure what was going on there, but that was annoying. And so the floor's still not done. It was supposed to be done a while ago, but anyways, I think that's all I have to say. By the way, I was never informed that this got moved back here, but this is how the chicken coop is looking. It's all on its wheels. This is where you grab this and you lift it and then you move it. But apparently it's very heavy, which is what I thought it was gonna be. But I think there are still some things that are supposed to be done, if I understood correctly. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. It's very homemade. But yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Is it very heavy?
It is very heavy.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It was supposed to be mobile, and I thought the idea of something being mobile is like small, light especially, so you can easily carry it with you. Well, it's not as light as I hoped.
Well,
And
I mean, originally when you were...
I need to finish this.
What is going on here exactly?
Yeah, I need to finish it, because otherwise there is a hole.
Oh,
So I
okay,
just
yeah.
need to
Patch that up.
patch that up, otherwise
Alright.
call it. Yeah.
It looks pretty good though. I can imagine it's
And
very
look,
heavy.
how comfortable it will be to collect eggs.
Yeah, it's high up as well.
Yeah.
I want to try and move it.
There's lots of tubs. Yeah. And it's up. It's alright, you can move with it, but lifting it.
Like what? Put some. Put some. What? I don't know if he's just scared of the chickens, but he does not ever want to go over there, and I don't know why. Put him. No, he just refuses to come over here. Look at how lovely it's looking over here. I think Mum finished planting the onion. What's there?
You see this?
Why?
I have no idea. It's not everywhere. It's just like here. You see?
That looks like wires. Like, do you know what I mean?
It looks like
You know the outsides of wires? There's like the blue and the green right here.
Yeah. So why is it
That is
ground
it.
up?
See? That's
Yeah.
it.
Why is it ground up in the soil?
That I don't know.
Because it's
Some
tiny
sort of-
pieces. Somebody had to go through quite a lot of work to get it into this fine. You see? Look.
Colourful dirt.
I don't
I
know why.
don't know.
Yeah, but how do I grow food in this?
I don't know. I don't know. Try to find the areas that don't have it. It's the only.
Find the areas that
It's not
don't.
a
When also was
solution.
digging there wasn't anything like that, was it?
No.
Well, there was the gigantic bag.
But still, there is still partly.
Maybe this isn't all the way over there at least. Maybe it's just over here on this side. Let's just think about that for now. Let's not say it's all over this entire.
Yeah, but I wanted to plant the raspberries like here, make a line here, and then divide it. Then
I think you're just going to have to go with it.
yeah, but I don't know if the plastic is obviously, I believe, it's slowly leaking, falling apart, even though it will take thousands of years, hundreds of years, falling apart, getting part of the soil, and then getting into the plants.
I didn't want to leave the video ending on a bad note because Mum found the plastic in the soil. She ended up finding somewhere else to plant the raspberries, but it was definitely a shame that happened. I suppose I didn't really know how to put it, but I don't want to leave the video on a bad note. So it's a new day. You've got to sort of go with it, do what you can. But I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you enjoyed the video. All of my videos are just chaotic and messy, but anyways, I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching. Yeah, that's all. Bye bye.
When I'm walking on a breeze, I got no enemies. I just do what I please. Yes, sir. I ain't got no things, no money, no means. Just a wind in the wings. Yes, sir. I got my feet on a cloud and I